get into this. It's been like a week. I mean, I played this game for literally like an hour, and then I was just like, nah. But it's not bad. It's just also like interesting. I don't know how I'm feeling about it just yet. What I will say though, actually, not talking about this game at all. Lords of the Fallen 2 was announced, so pretty hype. Oh. So this guy stayed dead. Even after I, like, reset. Jeez, bro. This 30-minute long fucking door open. So where do I go from here? Over there. Because that's earlier. That's earlier. What the hell? Narrow stretch. Wow. That sounds awesome. Fighting. I mean, bro, holy. That hitbox is insane. Literally just got pushed off into the water. Her running speed is so slow. It's just gonna be another one of those things, bruh. I start hating on the game and therefore my experience just goes lower. Like Lords of the Fallen, I'm sure if I mean, I didn't go into it with a negative mindset, is the thing. But what I mean to say is, if I didn't hate on Lords of the Fallen, the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? Is that my phone? Why did I just hear some weird ass laugh? What I was saying was, if I didn't hate on Lords of the Fallen so hard as I was playing it, I feel like I would have enjoyed it more. But the reason I hated on it so hard was because it was valid.
哦，女侠好身手，到跟前了我都没发现。看女侠这个打扮，不是我们镇上的哇。我叫年岁长，2年大侠就行。小爷吃百家饭长大的，这儿附近我熟得很。有啥子不懂的，尽管问小爷。
News from nearby.
屋头躲到一个脑壳戴罐子的娃娃。前2天还有残院的和尚来找他，小爷早看他们不对劲，直接把他们撵起走了。哪有和尚到处抢东西来杀人的嘛？要不是看到乡亲们的面子上，一把火给他们烧了算去。哎，对了，那个残院后头的汇流滩，不晓得为啥子起了火，确实被烧了个精光，现在过不去了。女侠要去汇流滩，她是要另外找条路。哎，对了，女侠咋个要来这儿呢？怕不是听到蜀王祠的传闻了。蜀王祠的祭祀医术凶得很，楼上还藏了好多稀奇的宝贝。小爷对那些倒是没得啥子兴趣的，就是想寻点药救我兄弟。他被镇上的吃人妖咬了一口，就一病不起了。哪晓得有官兵守到这儿，小爷话都没说，就给老子轰了出来，一个二个的，牛气得很。天都黑就守到这儿，不许任何人靠近。哎，女侠，我给你说了蜀王祠的传闻，你等会儿上去帮我搞点丹药。以女侠的身手，这点儿事应该得行噻。
I guess I will.
仗义。哎，对了，女侠， 要是打不过，就搞下这个。
Blow the
只要吹
whistle.
响它，我就上来帮你。
They just copying Liza P DLC. Kidding. Neon, having completed certain quests, you can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies to call someone to your aid. Okay, well I'm probably gonna do no summons run. I don't know.
祭司大人病了，哪个都救不到了。看到外头那些人没得，都是来治病的。现在全变成妖怪了。多亏了前头的官兵老爷。
Bro, are you... Like, I'm mid-combo, bruh. High priest, save anyone, they're all monsters. Service station, defend this place.
我们早都没命了。他还给我们说，莫靠近苏王祠。结果他为了保护我们，果然却遭中了。唉，世道乱成这个样子，也只有朝廷还记得我们了。只是官兵老爷染了病，已经神志不清了。这个药你拿到路上吃，是祭司大人给的，说是能缓解羽化病。不晓得。
Okay, but I don't know the right path. There's like 7 different paths here. Blessed by the primordial deity, the high priest has procured healing elixirs. His elder brother will distribute them, one for each soul. Let no discourse arise in these trying times. Hold on, I'm doing something. Okay. Done with what I was doing. I haven't even tested if my mic's working. Okay, but it obviously is. Like, I just don't know the right path. And I don't know if it matters. Oh. Really? Okay. Come on, bro. Why is that guy so tanky? It's literally the same enemy but with a weapon, and all of a sudden he just has 70 times more health. Like, oh my god, there's that way. There's just so many different paths to take. Okay, hold up though. When I kill an enemy and I collect a soul or whatever it's called in this game, it is so reminiscent of Dark Souls 1. There's a path that way, there's a path that way, there's two paths up there. I don't want to like take any of them because I feel like all of them are like will lead to an entirely different section, and I want to explore everything before I advance too far. But it's like, oh my god. Yeah, classic. I know. Still scared the shit out of me, but I expected it. They both saw me, bro. Do they have just like a hive mind? Where they just like, if one of them sees you, they all see you? 'Cause what the hell was that? Raven pill. There it is. Fuck. Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh, not you, bro. You suck. I mean, I got away with just fucking spamming, which is nice, I guess. Where's the next checkpoint? Open? Oh no. This turns as you pan the camera view. Nearby characters willing to talk will appear on it as yellow markers. Shines you've yet to pray at will appear as red markers. Oh, it's inside. Okay. The fuck? It's a bloodborne enemy. This won't reset enemies, right? As long as I don't, like, dream at it, or whatever the term is. Yeah, good. Damn. Wait, where do I go? Over here. Boy, what the hell, boy? Did I talk to you? Oh.
老子看你不是啥子好人，丑话呢给你甩切头壳，村子头的东西都遭那群土匪抢完了的。妈的，群那一点土匪，小球都从哪儿来的？今你妈的出来又开始抢，真的是坏事。哎呀，那都没得办法了。就算你没得啥子那么儿心肠，不要想不要靠了，喊你不要靠了。
Okay. I don't think I can beat that guy. How do I use magic again? I think the game is making it very abundantly clear that he is higher level than me. But fuck it, we ball. Oh yeah, we do not got that. Like I could sit back, try to get perfect dodges, and just use magic. Okay, actually. Oops. What the fuck? I'm stuck. Bro, this game's hitboxes are garbage. What was I actually even stuck on? I literally got stuck. Like, it wasn't like, oh, if I dodged left or right, I would have gone out of it. No, I was stuck. And he was mid-combo, so it's not like I could have been expected to attack him. Like, holy shit. In this game sometimes, bro, the hitboxes are the main thing that got me worked up. Not that they're like enemy hitboxes aren't even bad. It's just everything else. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, bro. Is it out of here? Yeah, I see it. I just want my shit back. But yeah, I'm not meant to fight that guy right now. And there's obviously a world in which people have and you can beat him. but you're not supposed to, and so I'm gonna do what the game probably wants me to do, which is not fight him. I'm gonna go this way. And then again, there's multiple paths, so I don't know exactly. I'll go right first. I actually thought he had seen me for a second. Whoa, all the blood. That is not normally there. I expected to get a feather. Hey, they're not gonna attack me. I won't attack them. What the fuck? I know I'm walking right now, not sprinting, but bro, and this is how I play Souls-likes when I'm new to them. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Okay, I can't go this path yet. But I will be able to, I guess. Eventually, yeah, there's probably going to be a way that, like, oh, you're immune to fire, or oh, the fire got put out, some shit. And I'll have to come this path. I saw a thing that apparently they, like, the creators of this game redesigned Wuchang, the character you play as, to be hotter after the success of, like, other games. I can't remember what other games, but just games where you play as a hot female. And it makes sense. I mean, first of all, I mean, it's China, so maybe this wasn't, like, their idea at first, but she's curvy. I mean, I have to admit it here. Like, we can all see it. Like, literally, as I'm running, look at that. I'm sorry, but it's there. Like, it's true. Like, that shit bouncing. Bro, you look like a boss fight. I'll come back to you. Classic. Raven pilled. It's definitely a boss fight. Right? Or maybe it's like a room of like collections, like Kazan has the jar area. So it's not a boss fight, I can come here after collecting shit. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Walter.
原来是个小娃儿，吓老子一跳。哟喂，小娃儿，你这是染病了，怕是活不成喽。我嘛，
Who are you?
就是个跑江湖的老头儿，给别个摆点玄龙门阵，混口饭吃。我讲的都是别个的故事，至于我叫啥子名字，从哪儿来，都是琐事，琐事。哎哎，小娃儿，
Read this. Have a short story to brighten your spirit before you head to the underworld. Just a tall tale, something jovial to make your descent more amusing. Now then, a long time ago, at this worship's rise, if you want to know. What happens next, you'll have to pay up. Hold on. Okay, never mind, stream. I was reading through that because I let the dogs out. I let 2 of my dogs out and then forgot about them. But I still live with my parents and siblings and one of my grandparents, so don't worry, they were let in safely. They seem to have drawn together, so that's why I like rush through it. I'll let him talk.
看到那个胖圆的东西没得？我看他长得像个憨憨，身上可以卡的油水多得很呐、你赶快去看一下，要是搞到点宝贝噻。好了好了，该说的我都说了，你搞到油水了，就赶紧离开这个是非之地，从何处来，回何处去嘛。
Chinese is such an interesting language. Like, I feel like that guy sounds so unique compared to everyone else, and I'm assuming, just like America, because China is such a big country, it also has different Chinese accents. And I could be wrong, but this guy, like, he sounded, like, the way he spoke almost sounded like Southern American, just like, you know, in Chinese, so I'm just gonna assume he's like a Southern Chinese guy, or maybe just whatever the equivalent in China, like maybe Northern Chinese people have the same accent as Southern Americans, but whatever that equal is. Like the way he pronounced certain letters, and like the bao bao cha, I know I didn't say anything there and that sounds racist, but I was genuinely giving an example of like, as someone who doesn't speak Chinese, what that sounded like, and to me, in a sense, like, a lot of his beginning letters and like B's and CH's and stuff were very pronounced. It was almost satisfying in a way. So there's just a fucking living panda over here? I can buy a spear for a bamboo shoot. Wait. Requires 3. Pray to the divine, reducing damage. Agility, strength, no magic, no feathering. It's just worse in every fucking way, apparently. Plus slash, blunt, and stab. Why would I buy this if it's just worse? I guess if you don't have a spear. Also, with that, shouldn't I have 3 bamboos? I killed 2 of the little guys and I picked one up. Huh. I'll be honest, I don't like that whistle thing. It's an extra, like instead of summoning normally, I have to physically talk, or physically... How is he gone? What the where'd he go? How'd he do that? No, that's low-key impressive that the game pulled that off. Even FromSoft doesn't really do like events changing like before your very eyes. Like, how did I actually, like, how did he disappear when I walked out? How was that like the change? That like soul sound is that I said this already, but when I kill someone and get their like souls or whatever it's called in this game, it's so reminiscent of Dark Souls 1. I will say that. I like that a lot. I would like maybe nostalgia, but I only played Dark Souls 1 in 2022 after Elden Ring, so not even that long ago. But like obviously the game's old, so it inherently has kind of like a nostalgic vibe to it. But even disregarding that, like I only played in 2022, blah blah blah. So I'm saying, like, it shouldn't be nostalgic to me, but it is. Like Dark Souls 1. Did I say Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 1. Why did that? Okay, I don't know why that building like rebuilt itself. I haven't sat down. The instance when I walked in and out with that merchant guy, it reset the instance of this place, but obviously not the enemies. Interesting. I'm assuming I can't open this either. So anyways, what I was saying is the soul pickup sound sounds almost exactly like Dark Souls 1, and I love it. It's just very nostalgic in a way.
没锁了，是你们没锁了。提供，我不该在死地你们前提供的。三千里，我少不了你。
Is that armor? What is that? It's better against nothing physical. Better against all the fire stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Depends what the boss is, I guess.
又见面了。
I did want to try these out, but 1500 where I'm at is pretty fucking expensive.
好爷们儿，再来哟。
Okay, I hate, again, I hate how, another complaint. Every time I like talk to him, I check his shop and then I press B to leave. Why does it always automatically leave the conversation and I have to re-enter it to sell or hand over? Or if I'm like bro, come on.
这个宝贝是头头爷爷费了好大的劲，在蜀王祠。哎呀，你既然幺妹儿诚心，哎，不是老子吹牛啊，一般人有命了，也没得命享。哎呀，老子今天高兴，去给你搞点地，以后再搞点好东西，莫忘了喊老子一起发财哈。还有妹儿，不看还另外。
Did he just add new stuff to his shop? Okay, he did. I was gonna say, he didn't fucking show anything. Okay, let's compare chest to chest piece. 5.1 higher, 7 higher, 3.3, 3.9, 5.6. Okay, so this is better for blunt and slash and feathering. That's it. This is better for the other stuff comparatively. I mean, this is the best one. I guess that it is the best one, huh? It costs the most. Once wide and flowing, the robes have become tattered captivity and torn sleeves stained by blood. Infected by the feathering during a tomb raid, these fake monks may have found a twisted relief, no longer fearing being the lowest in the pecking order. I'm not gonna push that just yet. The Ming army holds fast this ground. Above, the afflicted wrestle with advanced feathering. None may pass without leave. There are like multiple ways. Oh, this just goes here. Misty Shoe Peaks hide secret paths, while my heart calls echoes in the cuckoo's cry. This just leads to that same guy. Take the long way around, bruh. There's like not even a long way around. It's like an extra minute.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长
Are you
眼
the same
吧。
guy?
哎呀，别看这头陀长相凶厉，实则还
I got a
是
soft spot for romance.
头陀时常捧花旦冯小婉的场，像是颇为青睐。但冯氏早已成婚生子，生的还是一对双生兄弟。 那头陀也不介意，反倒每日都去。后来镇上一乱，这头陀居然将人抢了回去。唉，只可怜那对孩子没了爹娘，该如何是好啊
Cool, I guess. Whoa. I already have a lantern though. Is there a point to buying this? I don't think so. Carried one of one, yeah. I'm buying this.
现在这世道，
Yes, sir. Oh my god. I didn't even realize they have jiggle physics in this game. Bro. What the hell? You guys know that, anyone who may be watching this, you know that one, video of that guy? I don't know the context, but you gotta know the video. He's like, oh, I wanna jerk off! God! It's like, this is literally this game. Like, the developers of this game, that's what they were like. We just want every player to have that feeling, apparently. Like, unlimited jiggle physics, bro. What the hell? They literally made her booty sway back and forth as you run. I thought, like, boom. Oh my god. And it is, like, noticeably whiter. Like, they had a tan line fetish, huh? You could just tell. Like, the developers of this game were gooners. But hey, do we blame them? Before the god of Shu's statue to reunite with wait. Okay. Like before, it's saying I am before the god of Shu's statue to reunite with the faces of the past. Ooh, there's a lot more here than I thought. What is that floating green stuff? That's the trick with those, bro. You just cannot let up. I mean, the fact that it's letting me track onto you is worrying, so unfortunately I am gonna end your life. I don't know who's shooting at me though. Is it from above or below? It's you. The fuck? Whoa! Jeez. Jeez, bro. Okay, let's get rid of that motherfucker. Bro, there's just actually a lot here, huh? If I jump down, can I make my way back up? Oh, there's a ladder right here, so... yes. Okay. And what is the point of this? This isn't a shortcut, right? Yeah, no. I've not been in this path before, so it's just not a shortcut. There's just hella paths to go. Did I fully explore up here? I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's the ladder. Actually though, where's that ladder lead? Okay, and this is another path. That's death. This leads to that door. Again, neither way is like really a shortcut. They have about an equal distance, honestly. What is this? I want to know. This video does not help. Bro, fucking holy shit. Why is there nothing on this? Wait. Okay, that statue I was at earlier, I had to emote at. But I'm still not getting answers on what this is. My best bet? Post it on Reddit. Let's see rules. Keep discussion, stay on topic, no vague titles, avoid low effort. Okay, that means I can post. I mean, I don't expect to get answers anytime soon, but I'm just asking what this is and what to do with it. See if anyone answers. But until then, I'll just continue exploring. Jeez. Okay. Throw it. I know you can. Yes, sir. Ooh, new weapons. I gotta try them out, right? But they're worse in every way. I'll try them out when I get done with this area. I heard something over me. Bear's actually giving advice, because something's gonna pop out that door. You're dead. I'm sorry, bro. I don't trust you. Plus, you said so yourself. Go save yourself. What is that heartbeat?
哪个？哪个在外头？不准进来！我当时拿起和尚追起来了，看你样子不像这儿的人。你拿到武器，
You could say that.
应该就是西后人
No, maybe. I don't know.
家仗义的下属啊！我娘还有弟弟被一个疯和尚抓起了，
You're one of the
也喊
twins.
我在这儿等到他出去找，但现在都没回来。女侠，你可以帮。
Yes.
佛院镇的台阶上去有个四合院，爹和娘都是戏班头的人，你去那儿看一下。女侠，有啥子事？
No.
又是来要饭的，什么也没得。听我一句劝哈，外头那些尸体有毒，绝对吃不得。那两天一直听到附近有啃东西的声音。算了，我听那个吓人得很。听我一句劝哈。
I was not planning on it, buddy. Do not worry. Jeez. What? I'm out?
考，天大我就晓得考。我们镇上头人都跑得差不多了，不要指望我会帮你哈。但是你身上要是有点值钱的，你可以去找那个奸商套亲，去换点保命的东西。 说起来都臊皮。我原先是戏班子头的人，自从咸水来了镇上，不晓得杀了好多人了。我听我套，哪晓得滴拢了，他跑起来说河头水凉，不跳了。你要是见到他，替我狠狠坑他一笔，吐他把口水，夹。
Sure. And there's another path up here. Because of course. There's just so much. Oh shit. No thank you. That seems like a boss room. Big giant gate leading to a potentially really big open area? Yeah. No thank you.
嘘，啥子声音？
You ain't hear shit. Get off of me, bro. Longest grab animations in the West. I'm just not trusting that wall to be anything but a boss. Like, big giant door. Come on, bruh. Another big guy, bro. But is it really a boss? If, like, is it really gonna be a boss after this long ass path? It definitely could be. And it's locked because I need a key. It's gonna be a boss. It's gonna be the key I got from that little kid. Jeez, is there something I can eat? Like those the buns? Attack him, damn it. Brave soul, heed my call. I, Luo, am gathering warriors to take down the man-eating demons that plague us. These foul creatures spawn from earth itself, lurking in the shadows and stuck in night. They're elusive, and their hunger is endless. Rally at my estate, arms at the ready. Together we shall forge a plan to purge this evil from our lands. Bars? I don't even know if that was the last word said, but... Worship rise? Can I get a checkpoint? Like, bro. What the fuck? This is Dark Souls 2 levels of, like, checkpoint hoarding. It's kind of ridiculous. Actually hit me. That son of a bitch. Bro, really? Holy. I could not see. Dearest father, long have I been with the shoe-theater troop, but now plague ravages our lands, and brigands circle the tempest like vultures. I fear my fate hangs by a thread. I implore you, upon reading this, hasten to worship's rise, bring my brothers and flee this doomed land. Your devout daughter, Juan. So should I bring that back to the little girl, or... no way around, right? Not from here, at least. God, those fucking hanging bananas looked like hands. Actually scared me for a moment. Bro, I just want like a checkpoint. Hello. Eerie? Airy? It's definitely airy. I'm doing good. Bro. I'm gonna try talking to this girl down here again. There's just, how have I been exploring for like 30 minutes without a checkpoint? Do you know how ridiculous that is? That's like, that's low-key worse than Dark Souls 2. The game is alright, like, it's fun, I'm getting the hang of it, but there's just some problems I got with it. Hmm.
有啥子？我们本来打算离开佛院。
There's kind. Oh, yeah. That's where that's where I woke up. How long have I been playing? Total? Like 2 hours? 2.5? Jeez. Just to see as well. Better against Blunt, but that's it. Better against Slash and Magic and Lightning. Overall, probably worse. Like, this is worse than the base stuff, except Frostbite and Despair. Who's equipping this? Oh shit, my batteries are low. Yes, I do like anime. Is that in my bio? Probably. I mean, it's here in my profile picture. Oh, yeah, I do say it. I wrote that description so long ago, honestly, I forgot. Here, Ari, I'll be back in a second. My controller batteries are low. I'm just gonna grab new ones real quick. Okay, I'm back. And to answer your question, yes, I have watched Solo Leveling. I feel like at this point, I might just head back to my last checkpoint. Which is far away, but I don't know when the next one is. Like, I might head to the last one. Oh, fuck that guy, I'm going around. But, I don't know. I'm not the kind of person that usually cares about... Oh, this guy's got a gun. I don't know how to deal with that. Solo Leveling's fire. It's got really good animation, crazy fights. I mean, it's just really good. Oh yeah, I know it's not complete. From what is there, I mean, I like a lot. I have not read the, what is it, like, I don't know the term. It's not like manhwa, is that it? Or webtoon? Oh. What's this? Oh. That's what that does. Bro, I was playing Warframe. This is not Warframe.
I know.
Wait.
Yo, this is Fallen Feathers.
Yeah, wait, look.
I heard the Chinese community actually doesn't like this game.
Yeah, it's very gooner.
Yeah, facts.
And also,
Probably
look
goes
when
against
she runs. Like,
Chinese
look at
morals
the
type shit.
bounce. It's so gooner.
I mean, see, this is where I question because
No. Okay.
some girls just have big butts.
They just have
and, you know what I'm
that,
saying? Like, it's
yes.
her running with a big
But
butt.
listen, apparently I saw a thing. The developers redesigned their character late in development because
they
some
knew.
other games had hot characters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. Gooner bait, it's just...
Yeah.
It's probably a pretty smart financial decision. We saw Marvel Rivals. That's like their shtick.
Oh my god,
That's
yeah.
like literally their shtick.
Also, I watched Solo Leveling on Crunchyroll. For your information, Ari. Where did you watch it? Oh. Bro, I haven't got a checkpoint in so long. And my last one is so far away, like I genuinely don't know if I should just go back with all the like souls I have or not. Like I probably should. I'm like one hit by like almost every enemy. But it's just such a long path. Oh. It's just showing me that that's like a path.
How many hours are you in?
Like 2.
You like it?
That's alright.
Yeah. Wait, I think Marvel Rivals is also Chinese.
I think it's Korean.
Oh, okay. Oops.
It's the Pepsi item. Lol. Maybe I can kill that guy down there by sneak attacking him from behind. Not this, let me sit down first. Was my profession, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't say it's a profession. Like I didn't go to college or anything, but my profession or my job, I work at a restaurant. Wait, before the god, unite with faces of the past. These were like emote things I heard, but I don't know how to do emotes in this game. I don't know if this one is part of that puzzle. Okay. You're an artist, nice. Oh, no way. Dual blades might be my style, bro. Dual blades might be my style. Like a semi-parry. My God. Sorry about that. I was talking with my mom. As for where I'm from, I'm not really like super comfortable with sharing it. So I'm gonna give you a broad explanation. I'm from the USA, but I'm sure you can guess that. So I'll go a tiny bit more in depth. I'm from the East. I'm from the East Coast of USA. Increase your agility, damage when dual wielding blades, longsword, spear, and one-handed sword. So everything. It just increases my damage of everything. You know what I'm gonna do? Sudden strike gains clash, successful clashes. Wait. Oh, no way. That is like a pseudo parry. Wait, what the? Okay, there we go. No way. So I just have to attack at the right time, though. This is so goated. You're from Texas. Yo, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Like, I mean, you can tell I'm not a big streamer at all, so any follower really is such a big thing to me. And yeah, ask away. I don't know who those 3 people are. I know one of them. It's this guy.
今天又带了什么好东西？这
What?
老夫与佛缘镇的女戏子确实有过一些渊源，不过此事万万不可听她一面之词。姑娘，这是我珍藏的好物，还望姑娘对此事守口如瓶。
Is that the guy?
但凡是姑娘拿来的东西，老夫绝不亏待了你。现在虽说是在镇上，要是有用不？
Okay. As you know, I'm a visual artist, help streamers grow their channels. I really appreciate the offer, but honestly, I'm not interested. I didn't mention this before, but I also like to draw. I'm probably most definitely not as like talented as you, but that doesn't mean I don't like it, you know? So I like to draw myself, and I've always said that if I wanted to make some art for my channel, I would really like to do it myself, because I would feel it would just be more rewarding that way. So I do appreciate your offer, but I'm not interested. But thank you though. Bro, can I talk to this guy? No. Oh, she's blind.
这是娘给你保命的东西，给我做啥子啊？哎，染上血就不管用了。娘再给你个别的，这是娘专门向祖先求来的东西。拿到这个，去祖先向前拜。你之前给那群道士去罗家大院除妖，幸得神仙保佑。 才能平安回来。
I literally just picked up that charm.
红柳是个要吃人的业务啊！娘实在是担心你。要是别官爷还在的话，这个药物哪儿还有活命的机会？不过呢，卢红柳变成这个鬼样子，都要怪他老爹。他老爹活到的时候啊，是个巫族，从小捡死肉喂他吃，活生生把他喂成这种怪物。听那个老道士说，他还经常吃一种肉，那肉怪得很，就半个拳头大，咋个吃都吃不完，叫啥子白玉丸子啊？听说吃了以后啥子病都能医好。娘要是吃了这个东西，身体好起来，也就不会拖累你了。儿啊，回来了就莫乱跑了。娘会求神仙保佑我们两娘母的。
Holy yap sesh. The afflicted prisoners that had wrestled with their late-stage feathering. Head upstairs at your own peril. Hello, Ishin.
老夫清静，手臂正有羽毛，却能同老夫交谈，有趣。你似乎和那些妖物
Bro is staring right at my chest.
今日尚能言语，明日又当如何？羽化妖物都会丧失自己为人时的记忆，不知你又还记得多少？
Well, that's the interesting thing. I remember nothing from my past, so you would think I would be at the stage where I am a monster, but I'm not.
果然如此，想必你还能听到一些特别的声音，不知从何而来。
No. Well, I heard like heartbeats, but not pulling me anywhere specifically. It's just making me anxious, honestly.
老夫已为他所。若你丧失理智，且要让
I believe you, Ishin. So what is Clash, though? Because it was saying something about Clash. Sudden strike while revolving left RB. Okay. So is this gonna be a boss up here? It looks like it. Okay. The handwritten letter, it's ink smeared and marred by bloodstains, obscuring parts of the message. It seems whatever was written for a reverent temple maiden. I've sent my subordinates, to the palace. Keep a close eye on the burning cave, and make sure no one catches wind of it. Once the relic is secured, we'll meet at the reverend temple. Hope, treasure this moment, and wait for the good news respectfully. Honglin. Okay, I don't know how Clash works, so I'm probably gonna get my ass beat trying to quote-unquote clash with him. Okay. Oh, that is not what I expected. at all, honestly. When I walked in, I thought I saw like a tall, lengthy figure with a staff, not this bulge. There's the staff. Oh, he is tall, right? Yeah. Okay, locked in combos. You know how it is. What? This fight, this is so garbage already. Holy shit, this is actually garbage already. Yeah, let me just AoE spam and fucking AoE spam. Attacks that have no inherent, like, obvious signs. Like, that shit came out of the ground from him slamming, but it was like... How was I supposed to know that that slamming would have spawned a thing on the ground, you know? And what's the timing on it? And I don't know how to do Clash, bro. Dual blades. This is the only combos. I mean, it might as well. What has the most corruption? Are you kidding me? A fucking... What even is that? A thong? Bro. What the fuck? Jeez. Bro, what? I literally dodged and like out of it. Bro, I'm dodging out of it. What? Bro, I'm literally dodging at the perfect time and it's not fucking working. Or no, yeah, well it's not because of the boss, like, their tracking is insane. He's doing the overhead and he goes to slam and I dodge and he just tracks it. Like, full 360 mode, just... Like, what the fuck? Also, the corruption is really not much of a problem. I was gonna do something else, I forgot. The fuck was I gonna do? Something in that fight, like, reminded me. I was like, oh, let me do this. And now I can't remember. That's... yeah. If I die a certain amount of times... yeah, I know that. I want to search up how to clash. How clashes even work. Wow, so I have to do heavies, I think, with these weapons. It's just based on what, basically, what animation did you see? Okay. Bro, I literally wasn't in that. You cannot tell me I was in that! This fight is garbage. Bro! Wuchang, why are you dodging back? Is that the only thing you fucking know how to do? Is to dodge backwards? Fucking clearly. I'm literally putting my hand on the joystick and dodging, and she only dodges back. That entire fight, she was dodging backwards when I was never dodging backwards. Literally not once during that fight did I dodge backwards. I'm not even kidding. Yet she just continued to do it. What the fuck? I'm doing the whistle. I don't give a fuck. The fights in this game are garbagely designed. Bro. God, I hate that. Are you kidding me? Even with the summon, this fight is just garbage. I'm dead. Are you kidding me? That grab is 7 seconds long and does so much damage the whole time. This fight is garbage. I'm sorry, this is just actually one of the worst fights ever conceived by humankind. Yeah, It's not as bad, but it reminds me so much of a fight in Lords of the Fallen. Smallest arena, huge just AoE spams all the time, with just fast ass moves that are impossible to predict sometimes. What the fuck? What makes it worse is that flying attack has 2 different signs, and it's impossible to tell which one is which. Me? I have not hit you in 30 seconds. Why are you grabbing me, you fuck ass? Can I get up? Yeah, just never dodge. Bro, this is so stupid. Holy shit, bro. That move is so fast. I actually don't get how to predict it. Really? Bro, what the fuck is that? The tracking on the bosses is insane. He literally just... I'm literally stuck, by the way. Holy shit. What the fuck is that tracking? I am behind him, and he just... and I get grabbed. This is actually Dark Souls 2 level hitboxes. Holy shit. This is so terrible. There's gonna be another Lords of the Fallen where the bosses are undoubtedly the worst part of the game, which is not a good thing when it comes to Souls-likes. Bro. Why? And that grab was faster than before. That's ridiculous. It's impossible to dodge that. Because why was it actually faster than before? Jesus. Can I get cured so I don't die post boss fight, please?
那个老道士说，他还经常吃叫啥子？娘要是吃了这个东西，儿啊，回来了。听那个叫啥子白玉丸子啊，听说吃了以后啥子病都能医好。娘要是吃了这个东西，身体好起来，儿啊，回来了。
真的没想到，亏得小爷平时勤加修炼，女侠也不差，差那么一丁点。原来是这东西，怪魔怪。我身上也就我要赶回浦原市救我兄弟了。
Soft rush.
有事，尽管来浦原市找我。
Fuck off. Wait, where was Clash? Where did it say that? Okay. Mmm. Mm. Another thing for this guy, bro.
今天又带来什么？这不是那祭司是古蜀移民，镇上香客来蜀王祠拜祭，都要他允许才行。他平时用的青铜杖柄，就是蜀王留下的遗宝。哼，他将此物揽为私有，还私下炼制秘药。这秘药，他忘了告诉姑娘。 这蜀王，说啊，老夫早，但老夫，姑娘不妨下去一探，无论找到些什么，老夫。
Okay, what are you selling now? Ooh, cool. That's like golden set. And this whistle, which I'm sure I can summon you in battle, I guess. Go back to the Reverend Temple.
Nah.
你去过蜀王祠了吗？可有打探到什么消息？看来他们已经不知姑娘下一步去往何处。 说姑娘要出去，且避开唐王行宫吧，免得刀剑无掩误伤了姑娘。说姑娘要出去。
Prince Su's forces clashed head-on with Marquis Young's troops. The battle ended in a crushing defeat. In retreat, they tormented the people, burning and torturing wantonly in their search for food. The foodless burned alive, those with grain spared. Their cruelty knew no bounds.
"真是世事。相传那蜀王祠乃是本朝开国之初，古蜀自建成以后，不少古蜀移民在附近定居。此间蜀王祠有2位祭司，一位传道授业，一位古蜀医术传承千年，自然是不一般。刚来镇上时，用在羽化病上，也是初有成效。但后来一位不知所踪，一位性情大，医者不自医。唉。
那个姓年的侠客带来的血块，的确神奇。可惜，他不由分说，便一把全塞。若能再多研究几日，说不定。若能再多研究几日。
哎，哈，女侠，你来了嗦！多亏女侠给的东西，我兄弟的病好多了。你莫说，这儿的老道是真够意思的。他不仅照顾我兄弟，听到说我要走，还给了我些强身健体的丹药。哎，我打算去云顶城看一下。听说大细菌去了那儿之后啊，百姓都遭了殃。下次再见，说不定小爷我就是天下第一的。下次再见，说。
I wonder where that little kid went. There's like a little kid, and he was like, I gave him something, and he said he'll show up to the sanctum. Or maybe, wait, was it here that he said he'd show up? I don't think so. Okay, it's just nothing. You think I got this guy? Probably not. Still gonna try. Okay, get away from the poison. Okay, that doesn't work. What? I literally dodged it and it still hit me? I'm stuck again. Awesome. Really? Jeez. I'm stuck again. Let's go. Wait. That's low-key fine. I'm taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. I feel like my life ain't mine. Jeez. It's like worse in every way. Well, it's better for physical, but that's it. It doesn't respawn, right? I doubt it. No, he doesn't. Good. Pay your respects before. Okay. Divine gift. Awesome. I was corrupted instantaneously. Then when that wretched priest concocted his potions in the shadows of dying a century has to deliver him the big truths, reveal his heretical ways for all to see. Jeez. The one down below already dead? I doubt it. It's a statue. I mean, I don't care. I'm just gonna sit down. Whoa, what the fuck is like a plant, but it looks like a spine. How did I manage that? Day 4, wait, was that the beginning? Day 4, cursed purple Camilla tea. The taste lingers on my tongue, the scent haunts my senses. Even in the bile, I retch come morning. Mine shaft number 1. Okay. Whoa, what? Do combos not exist? Left trigger, right button, right button, right button. That is a combo that I have literally been using, and all of a sudden, Wuchang is acting like it's non-existent. What the fuck? Whoa, she'll do the left trigger starting thing, and then she'll just sit there for a solid 20 seconds doing absolutely nothing. Drink. An attack. Bro, like what the fuck? I'm not gonna stream this for much longer. I think just like Lords of the Fallen, I'm gonna take my time and do one main boss at a time, and I already did a main boss, so that's like a good point, I feel like. So I'm not gonna take longer than I need to. Are you kidding me? Why would it fall after I already picked up the item? What kind of bullshit is that? Jesus. Ooh! What the fuck? This verse is so weird. Why is there fleshy hands? boss see me. I'm dead. What? There's just a random fucking hole right there. Like, what the fuck? This game is... Like, I don't want to play this. I really don't want to fucking play this. This is just Lords of the Fallen all over again. I was like, okay, it's been a week. Let me just play it, see what it's like. It's garbage! I'm sorry, this game sucks. This game is garbage. The combat feels so clunky and slow. There's like no feedback on it. The bosses are stupidly... I don't even want to say difficult, but it's just like Kazan where they're like super tanky, but it works in Kazan because that's a parry-focused game where you can just parry and take 0 damage. In this game, there's no parrying, right? So you can't do that. You have to dodge, which also wouldn't be a problem, but the dodging in this game is garbage. It's not like a Souls dodge. It's like, it's not even as good as a Bloodborne dodge. It's just straight garbage. Like, it's just, holy shit. Everything about the design of this game is just bad, bro. I'm sorry. It's the exact same as Lords of the Fallen. It's just, the world is cool and I like what they're going for, but it's really just, I'm not enjoying my playthrough due to the main things that make a Souls game good are just not present in this world. You know what I'm saying? Combat. Bad. Build variety. Somewhat there. But there's like 4 weapon classes, and they all do the same thing. Like, bosses, so far, I've only fought like 2 or 3 or whatever, but, and I know that's not a lot, but it's just completely bad. The dodge rolling, like if you're gonna have a game that's not a parry-based game, at least make the dodge rolling fucking good, right? It's just not. It is. I'm sorry. Like, I think I'm just gonna end stream. I already killed a main boss, and I'm just, holy shit. Like, the saturation of Souls, like, is true, bro. Lords of the Fallen was, like, it was alright, but literally if I were to rank it amongst all my Souls games that I've played, which all the mainline, like all the FromSoft games, plus Lies of P, and Kazan, which I've 100%ed all of them, Lords of the Fallen is second to last. Based on what I'm experiencing here, it's the same. It's gonna be right below, maybe above Lords of the Fallen, depending. And I've also heard people complaining about difficulty in this game. Like specific bosses, they're like, oh, fuck this boss. And at first I'm like, okay, well, just learn its moveset. But now that I'm playing here and truly experiencing it, and I understand how dodging works in this game and that there's no parrying, I'm like, yeah, I understand it now. That boss probably... The boss itself probably isn't even, like, necessarily difficult, but it's just a mix of the game's bad mechanics, also mixed with their bad boss design, that just, like, culminates into just an infuriating experience. And it's just like, bro, what? And that boss I fought, that took like a good 6 attempts in the upstairs of the church thing, that is like the second boss. That is the second boss. And it was tanky as fuck. Think about the second boss in like Elden Ring, depending on who it is, but we'll say mainline is like Godric. He was maybe as tanky as that boss, but he also has way more openings. He also doesn't have AoE spam. He's just a better designed fight. Like, I'm sorry, this game so far is shaping up to be absolute garbage. Just absolute garbage. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue playing it. Like, we'll see if I randomly get that kick like I did today. Just be like, let me just hop in and see how it is. But it's just, bro. And the main thing is the combat. Combat and bosses are like the 2 most important thing in a Souls game. A Souls game could have the worst fucking area design ever, but if it has awesome ass bosses and good feeling combat, it would still be decent. This has the opposite. The areas are designed well here. I won't deny that. But the bosses so far from what I've seen are bad, and the combat is so clunky. Like, you can see when I press right button, it's when she takes that first step. Why is the attack happening 7 whole fucking seconds after that? And it just gets worse the longer the combo is. And same with this, left trigger. Look how long that takes. And I know that's like the Ash of War system, but holy bro. I'm like, the combat is so fucking clunky. And it's such minor things, like the fact that I fell and died there, that pisses me off. Because it's like I want to say the area design is good, and I did, and I'm not denying that, but some decisions when it comes to designing the area in mind with the combat is so stupid. Why did you just put a random hole in the back? And why are you going to put 3 tanky enemies that are nowhere else in this area that I had currently explored that can shoot AoEs really fast, mind you? It's not slow. They shoot them fast. That poison you right next to each other. So I'm going to be dodging a lot, right? There's no way I'm not going to be. Yet you just put a hole right there. Like, it's like they expect you to fall down that specific hole multiple times. Because do they expect me to just tank that shit when you can't? The health is so low. And I think this game really suffers from one major thing, and that's not having a proper leveling system. The combat, the bosses, everything could be excused if I could just choose each specific stat to level up. I don't want to have to go in here and choose, oh, let me level up my agility using one of my points, and that increases specific damage of weapons. But then this increases agility by 5. But then I can't upgrade strength. I have to buy the previous upgrades required. I can't upgrade health. I have to buy the previous upgrades required. That's what I'm saying. That should not be a thing. Souls-likes, I mean, like, if you're gonna make a Souls-like, make it a Souls-like. Let me upgrade my stats. The point of a Souls-like is that not only do you dodge roll, whatever, the main point, at its core, every Souls-like, except Sekiro, and most people would argue that's not even a Souls-like, or it's not like a Souls thing, so that could be excused, is that you can level. You can play your own style. Even Kazan, why is it slowly zooming out? Can it fucking stop? Even Kazan, which has like a skill tree like this, has a separate leveling system. And that's why Kazan works so well. Because yes, you only have 3 weapon types plus bare fist, but that's not too viable. And each weapon type has their own skill tree. But the only thing with the skill tree in Kazan is it lets you unlock more skills. You're not relying on that skill tree to deal more damage. Well, technically per like DPS, yes, but not your damage. Right? It has a separate leveling system. This doesn't work well, because if I want to do more damage, I need, like, say I buy all the upgrades on this tree, and my damage is still bad by the time I get late game, I need to upgrade an entirely separate tree of a weapon I'm not using to start doing more damage again with the weapon I am. That's bad. That is not well designed. I'm sorry, like, it's just not. Thankfully, I got this game for free. I'm not going to complain about a free game being bad. And I'm not saying this game is bad. It's just clearly not for me. Because it's just... I mean, like, there are aspects that are bad. I feel like there are aspects of it that are objectively bad. Right? But, like... people will enjoy it, right? People will enjoy it. But geez, like, I'm the same guy who, as I said, has platinumed every Souls game plus Kazan and Lies of P. I've platinumed them, right? I've beaten every boss in all of them, right? So I have experience. Consort Radon. What people would say, most people, anyone with a brain would say, is the hardest boss in almost any video game ever, but at least in the Souls games and Souls-likes we're talking. And it feels fun because the combat is nice. It's a well-designed boss where once you learn it, you can dodge everything relatively easily. It's not frame fucking perfect, and certain aspects of the fight, like, Radon does have some aspects where you need to dodge in a certain direction, but a lot of his attacks you can dodge any direction, you'll be fine. This game seems like you have to constantly be aware of the exact moment to dodge, what direction to dodge, when you can attack. It's just so hyper specific. It's like the developers thought, how can we make a Souls-like, and how can we just make it the most redundant, unfun, lengthy game ever? Like, yes, I love fighting a boss that has 7-hour-long combos that I need to dodge pixel perfect every single time, or else I'll die just for a single hit at the end of it. Like, wow, awesome game. Like, holy shit. And that's also where Lords of the Fallen would almost get a pass, because it's fucking easy as fuck. Yes, the bosses suck. Yes, the combat is alright. It's better than this, that's for sure. But at least it's so easy that it doesn't fucking matter. Right? Like, it's just so easy that who cares that the bosses are bad. It ranks low on my list, but like, at least it gets a pass, because again, to go through it, easy. I literally took 1 to 2 tries on like all the bosses, I'm not even kidding. Maybe like 3 or 4 on like 1 or 2. And then this game, second main boss, I took 6 attempts. I'm sorry. Like, I get there's probably someone out there who is genius level and beat that boss first try. I do not give a fuck. I'm someone who's above average at these games. Like, my brothers will tell you, I beat bosses fast. Like, some bosses a lot of people struggle on. The biggest one I can always think of, and some people might call cap, but who cares, because I know it's true. My brothers know it's true, so I don't care if you think I'm lying, if I know it's the truth, right? My biggest 2 examples both come from Sekiro. Sword Saint Ishin. 1 attempt. I beat him first fucking try. Not even kidding. And Demon of Hatred. A lot of things people would also say is a really fucking hard boss. Second try. Right? So, I can say I'm definitely above average. Right? Most people, their first time playing Sekiro, did not do that. I guarantee you, I'm one of like 1% of, not even, because 1% is saying 1 every 100 players of Sekiro beat him first try. I would say I'm like 0.2%, like 1 in every 500 players, maybe, that have played Sekiro have first tried Sword Saint Ishin. I'd say that is literally the category that I am in, at least for Sekiro, and which, you know, kind of gauges me around that level for a lot of the other Souls games. And yet, this game, the bosses, I'm still dying to really fast and easily. And I feel like that goes to show you that either A, this game is really hard, but again, the boss's moveset isn't hard, it's just poorly designed. Hella AoEs, really fast attacks, like when he goes in the air and then slams down, I only understood how to dodge that my winning attempt, because it's so fast and it has no like velocity like input. Like in Elden Ring, if there's a character flying at you and they're gonna slam down, like you can like feel when it's gonna happen. Think about any dragon fight in Elden Ring. When they fly up and they flap their wings 3 times and then slam down, even if you've never seen that attack before, you like can tell when it's gonna hit. Like you can just dodge that. But this boss I just fought literally would fly in the air for a few seconds, and then without warning, you couldn't like feel it. There was no visual warning, like his flying didn't change at all. It was just like he was flying and then instantly. What the fuck? That's bad design. That is poor boss design. And I'm obviously not going to be surprised if they have more bosses like that in this game. Unless they don't, but like I'll see, maybe I'll play this again. But geez, it's just, yeah, I'm going on this long ass rant. I like always go on rants when I stream. But geez, I am gonna end my stream here, as I said. And that's kind of my thoughts so far while playing this game. Like you can tell, it's just not like the game opened to mixed reviews, but most of them was due to just performance issues. And after that fact, a lot of people were saying they liked the game, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I check it out. I'm not liking this. I'm just not. I wish the combat was just less clunky. Every attack feels so long and drawn out. And a big complaint I also had last stream, which was a week ago, was enemy poise felt strong. I'm not really getting that anymore. I don't know if they did a patch that like nerfed it, or if like maybe that was just like a me thing. But at the same time, if it was a me thing, why would it change so suddenly? You know, it was like last stream their poise feels strong. This stream, without getting used to the combat, it was like literally I just started stream and I wasn't feeling it anymore. Like their poise felt weaker. So I think it maybe was nerfed, like a patch, I'm not sure. But yeah, like I'm just not feeling it, bro. Even Lords of the Fallen, like it was kind of tough in a sense, at least the exploration. But it was like, for the most part, it was balanced. A lot of my deaths were honestly my mistake, with just a few enemy spams, Dark Souls 2, blah blah blah. Like this game though just feels so unsatisfying. Like Lords of the Fallen, I beat a guy, I feel satisfied. This one is like I beat any minor enemy. It's just whatever. It's just another stepping stone. And I get that this isn't a FromSoft game, so of course it wouldn't feel as furbished, probably. It's probably a smaller company. But like, that's exactly the reason. It's a smaller company, it's not gonna be as furbished. And like, hey, they made a game that a lot of people enjoyed. Just because I don't enjoy the game doesn't mean it's bad. And like, I do think there are objectively bad instances of this game, but there's bad instances of every game ever, pretty much. But, I mean, we'll just see how I feel. In the meantime, might stream Hollow Knight. That was like the first game I ever tried streaming, and I never beat it. But Silksong comes out in 2 weeks, and I'd like to beat Hollow Knight before then. Only thing is, Hollow Knight has like 7 billion endings, and I don't know which one leads to what, and there's so many collectibles and secrets. It's a Metroidvania, so oh my god, I'm gonna fucking rip my tongue out. It's kind of Souls-like, but it's mainly a Metroidvania. And I got kind of far last time, probably around halfway through the game, I'd say. At least in terms of exploration, boss-wise, not halfway through. But like, I think I explored like half of the map around. The only thing I need to keep in mind if I do pick it back up, and I'd probably restart from the beginning, is it's a long game. It's a long ass game. So yeah, I don't know. That's the stream. Till next time. Bye.